So this next bot is a really great example of this. Now this is CindyGallop. CindyGallop is an absolute legend in advertising and beyond. She's had an amazing career, and she's famous for a lot of things, one of which is she's outspoken, and she advocates constantly for causes she believes in, like gender equality and equal rights. She's been an important voice for a long time, and she's a hero to a lot of different people. Now, one of the issues that Cindy's been fighting for is equal pay for women, because across the world, women get paid less than men for doing the same work, which is unfortunately true in most industries. It's a global structural problem, and activists have been using any and all methods to try and correct this. So progress has been made, but the problem still persists, and people like Cindy are constantly looking for new solutions.
Unfortunately, women are 25% less likely to get a raise than men. Because of that, I was asked, "Hey Cindy, we want to turn you into a chatbot that helps women ask for a raise." And I said, "Yeah, that sounds like a fantastic idea. What a great cause." Then they said, "Exactly. And because it's for a good cause, could you do it for free?" And I said, "Nope. Pay me. Isn't that the point? Because I know my worth. So should you. Message me to get the absolute goddamn fucking shit ton of money that you deserve."
That was a video that RGA released on YouTube, announcing the arrival of the CindyGallop chatbot. Now, these are a couple tweets she sent out as well, and even though no money was spent promoting the bot, and they didn't buy any media to publicize this initiative, within just a week, just from the social media buzz they generated, 100,000 people talked to the CindyGallop chatbot. That is a big impact in a matter of days, 100,000 users in a week, 83% of which were women, who used the bot to build the confidence to ask for a raise. Now, this chatbot was not designed to capture the full scope of who CindyGallop is. It can't tell you her opinions, it doesn't know her stories, it doesn't reflect her whole personality, but it does have her tone of voice. And it's great at doing the one thing that it's been designed for, which is to coach people to ask for a raise. It offers tips and specific advice, and then it encourages people to go out and get what they deserve. Now, you can see some of the bot's conversations here on the right. It is connected to an online salary database, so it can give you current, detailed information that's relevant to your job, and it will arm you with the information you need to make a case to your boss about why you deserve what Cindy calls, quote, "an absolute goddamn shit ton of money," unquote. Now, that's a great example of how a bot can expand reach. CindyGallop has already been a mentor to lots of people around the world over the course of her career, and she's had this specific conversation many times with people who've come to her asking for advice. But by turning her into a chatbot, she went from having this conversation on an individual basis to the handful of people lucky enough to know her personally, to reaching 100,000 people in just a week. Now, that's one of the reasons why chatbots hold so much promise. Bots can reach so many more people than humans can. They can talk to 1,000 people in the same amount of time it takes a human being to talk to just one person. So bots are inevitably going to unlock efficiencies that will change how we live and change how we work. For example, we've all encountered lines like this. We've all had to get queue numbers from a machine and then wait our turn. The promise of chatbots is that we will never have to stand in one of these lines or sit in a waiting room ever again. Now, that's a very attractive promise, but we're not quite there yet. The bots still need some work, and people still need to get used to them. But this queueless future, that is the direction we are headed towards.